Hey there, bar is open, so let's review the Tsingtao Wheat Beer, the sticker that came up. Hi there, SG Alcohol Guy here, giving you honest reviews with lame jokes on the alcohols that I am tasting. And as mentioned, today I'll be reviewing the Tsingtao Wheat Beer. And as you can see, there's something wrong with this particular label. That's because the supplier sort of stuck a sticker on the bottle, and when I tried to remove it, part of the label came off with it. So I'm having a very disfigured bottle of beer. However, this is a beer from Tsingtao, which is one of the only beers from China that I enjoy. They have their Tsingtao Premium Lager, which I really enjoyed. So I love their beers. It felt very smooth, flavorful. It didn't taste light like the rest of the China beers that I have reviewed. So I have really high hopes for this Tsingtao Wheat Beer. And this Tsingtao Wheat Beer, I'm very tempted to keep saying Weeby, but the Tsingtao Wheat Beer is retailing just under 6 Singapore dollars per bottle. For that, you will get a 330 ml bottle with 4.7% alcohol content. And ignoring the label, it's actually a really, really beautifully packaged beer. It does look quite upmarket. It gives a slight craft beer feel, if you like. Even the design at the back, this label at the back, it's just clean and a bit more upmarket looking. Now, I want to have high hopes for this beer, but I've learned to manage my expectations and just review it as it is. I will clear my thoughts of hopes and dreams and just do a review. And with all beers, what I like to do is, I do like to pour the beers a bit more haphazardly. Now, the reason being that I prefer the foam to form up in the glass as opposed to in my stomach. Plus, how long the foam takes to settle usually gives an indicator of how long it lasts in your mouth. In this case, it's actually settling very quickly, so I'm not expecting a long finish from this beer. And color-wise, it is slightly cloudy, but I do expect wheat beers to be a bit more milky, a bit more cloudy. This is still very translucent. I can see right through to the switches and whatever I have on the other side of the table, and it just doesn't give me a very full-bodied feel for a wheat beer. Let's top up the balance. And as I topped up the balance, it became cloudy. So a lot of it settled at the bottom of the bottle and now has now been transferred into the glass. And that's a worrying thing because it does give me the impression that the taste won't be very well melded together or very well crafted together. But again, open mind. Scent-wise, it does have a very craft beer, wheat beer smell. That hint of banana. I always find that there's a hint of banana smell in these craft beers. Nice and fruity smell, but again, the smell disappears really, really quickly. Let's find out with the taste test. This is better than what I expected. Now, I've tasted quite a few decent wheat beers, Paulaner's, I've tasted Whole Garden, Hofbrau. I've tasted okay ones like the Belgian White, the Edelweiss. This sits above the okay wheat beers. It has that medium-bodied sweetness and flavor. Nice sweetness, nice, even a hint of fruitiness that's just enveloping my tongue. The flavors aren't very pronounced, so I say it's close to the Whole Gardens, Paulaner's, but it's just not there yet. It's not that far off actually. It probably needs a bit more burst of flavor. But this Tsingtao Wheat Beer is an excellent second-tier wheat beer that's worth exploring. Give it a shot. Hey there, thanks for watching up to this point. I just want to state that all these reviews are based on my personal taste preferences and opinions. They're not to be used as an industry standard. I do, however, want to find out what you think about this Tsingtao Wheat Beer. If you tried it before, drop me some comments. Let's compare some notes. And if you're still here, do help me click on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, because I do try to upload 2 new videos every week. Plus, if you know of anyone interested in watching such reviews, do help me send them the link to this video as well. Most importantly, my friend, happy drinking!